Like, the only people that really gave me attention were my family members. Like, everybody was asking me out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Content after content, you know the vibes. I'm so excited. This thing I'm about to talk about today, a lot of people are going through it. Somebody is going through this thing right now. You are watching me, I'm watching you. This thing I'm about to talk about, you are going through, you know. Well, I'm so excited today, guys. I'm so excited. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back. For those of you that have been watching all my videos consistently, even giving me feedbacks on my WhatsApp, some in my comment section here, kisses to all of you. I love you guys so much for the support. You're the reason, literally the reason why I keep releasing videos, because of all your encouragement. And for those of you that are just watching me for the first time, welcome to the family, honey. We're so glad to have you, and I hope that you keep watching and you keep staying and you subscribe to my channel, because you know, content after content is a thing. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. So today I'm going to be talking about a topic that, you know, it's like, you know, people are going through this thing and they probably don't even know it's an issue. I'm going to be talking about attention addiction. You get it? Attention what? Addiction. Yeah. You know, and this is something that I kind of still struggle with it, but I would say I'm in a place now that I can talk about it and be like, yeah, I've done that, been there, done that. Hey, how do I start this video now? Hey God, literally just dropped in my spirit like a few minutes ago, and I was just like, I have to record this now, because if I don't do, you know, when you just feel like if you don't do something now, tomorrow might be too late. No, actually, that's how I felt about recording this video. So let me take you on a story. Yeah, this is a gist. It's a gist session. It's about me today. It's a gist session. Let me take you on a story about my life, and you know how I'm going to use that to explain this topic here. So me, from when I was like in secondary school, I never really used to get all the attention. I never used to get attention back then, because like I was not really like a babe. It's not like I'm insulting myself, but back then, like, my behavior, my dressing, my style, the way I even just used to do was just weird. I didn't really see it as okay because I don't look good, or I don't do this, or I don't do that. I just felt maybe I had a problem. Like, I literally thought I had a spiritual problem. I was like, is it that boys not like me at all? You know, I thought I was weird. And I know that there are many people in my shoes, or that were in my shoes. Like, it's not everybody that had a lot of attention growing up in secondary school. And you know, when we're talking about attention, we mean attention from guys. Like, as girls back then, you know, when a guy notices you, especially in that secondary school phase, you feel like like the queen of the sky, the queen of the land. And you know, I thought maybe it was a thing with me. I didn't even know that there were also other people that were in that shoe. Somebody was asking me out, you know. But it kind of like really made me feel insecure. I really had a lot of issues with that, messed with me, and I just felt like, okay, because I wasn't getting any attention, I thought maybe I had an issue, or there was a problem with me, or maybe it was just like, maybe I'm just an ugly person. That back then, if someone would compliment me and even say you are fine, you are a beautiful girl, I would literally be doubting that this person is lying, or this person is just trying to encourage me. But maybe I was actually beautiful. It's not like I was ugly. Yes, I did glow up growing up, but it's just that back then I didn't just believe it. Then I got into university, you know, and I think that was the redefining moment for me. I think that's when boys really started to notice me. It's not like I even looked better or glowed up or anything. I used to blame it on school uniform that year, that school uniform did not fit me. But I don't think these were any of the issues. I just feel it was just a thing with me. I just did not know how to package myself. I was starting to get attention from boys, and I was liking it, you know. And that was when my attention addiction started. So back then, like, because I didn't get any attention in secondary school, or even before then growing up, like, the only people that really gave me attention were my family members. Like, Like, it was just a weird thing. When I got to university and people now started liking me, small, I like you there. I started liking it, I started craving it, and I now realized that it was actually something that I kind of, always wanted all the time. So that time, I'll post on WhatsApp, even videos that were not necessary. I would always be posting. For those of you that are on my WhatsApp, I don't even think I post anymore like that right now. But back then, if you knew me then, I would literally be posting every time. And I realized that I was not posting because I actually felt the need to post that. I just wanted to post so that people would give me attention. Back then, I would not even message someone. Like back then, people didn't even really used to send me messages like that. And sometimes when your WhatsApp is just dry and you don't want to be the first one to message the guy, so you're not like, how do I get attention, or what do I do? And I'm like, okay, let me post this thing on. I'll not be looking for funny videos. I say I was not posting because they were funny to me. I just, because I felt people would laugh or somebody would reply to this, or I'll post something controversial so somebody would just reply and everything. I was so much in love with attention, like I always needed it. And then there are times when guys say, like, if I don't have a guy right now or in my life or something, and like there's no guy around me that is liking me, I would feel weird. I feel like something is wrong, or I just feel I was literally start looking for who to like, because I just always needed to be with someone. I just always wanted attention from someone, be it a guy or people in general. So I would always be posting on, like, my family members were worried. They were like, girl, why are you always posting? Like, what's your problem? But I did not know that it was an attention problem. Back then I just felt because I like to post now, that's just my personality. No, I just always wanted attention. Like every time I always felt the need for people to notice what I was doing, and it became so bad that I always needed validation from people. Like if I dress up, like there was literally a time in school that I did makeup, I dressed up and I went to church, and then nobody really said you looked fine. And I really came back to the room and I asked my roommate that, are you sure that I don't look ugly on this makeup? And she's like, you look good now. Back then I just felt like if somebody did not comment on my looks or did not say, oh, you look hot, you look sexy, you look good, I always felt like maybe I did not look good. There was no inner conviction, or I wasn't convinced just by myself that I was fine. Somebody had to tell me, or I had to, like, if I wore a dress and I go out and nobody says that I look good, it's a problem. That dress is automatically ugly. Even in my picture, my post, like if I post and nobody comments on my status, like that means that maybe the post is boring or stupid. I just go and delete that post. Mad, like, why will you not comment? If I'm not getting the necessary attention, I literally automatically just think that thing is bad. And it's just so funny, like, because there are some times that you genuinely look good, but people will not say you look good because number one, probably they don't feel like telling you. Number two, probably you didn't just come. You always look good anyway, so why should I keep saying you look good all the time? Humans in general just love being I love the attention and love, being noticed. But when it becomes excessive, that's when there's a problem. I found out that I was no longer doing things because I wanted to, but because I wanted people to know that I did it. I don't know if it makes sense. Like, I wanted people to notice what I was doing. So I was doing for people. I was living my life for people. Everything I did was for someone to notice and like give me thumbs up or something like that. So that is where attention addiction comes from, when you are always obsessing over it, and it starts to even make you have insecurity that if people do not compliment you or say that you look beautiful or tell you these nice things, you do not believe it by yourself. Even captions, like if the captions is not going to bang, if it's not going to like have me 1,000 likes or something, I would not want to post it. Like, even if I get a picture, if I post a picture and it's not giving me plenty feedback, there's something wrong with that picture. So it was so bad that if somebody did not comment on my picture, or I didn't get a lot of likes, or somebody did not reply my post, or nobody even says I look beautiful, then I start doubting myself that do I even really look beautiful, or am I really a fine person? And this was because of where I was coming from, a background where I literally did not get any attention. So getting this attention made me crave it so much. I started having attention addiction. So how did I get out of that, or how am I getting out of that? Better put. simply I just tell myself that it's not every time people will give you response. Like even sometimes on YouTube, like if I post a quick video and I don't really get the kind of response that I want, I feel bad, like okay, why? And sometimes it's like people may actually like it, but maybe they were busy and they could not reply your comment. Like, have you thought of that? Or maybe they were just like, they just watched it and they forgot to comment, or they forgot to like, but you shall watched it. I think that at the end of the day, I started realizing that okay, I will post things because I genuinely want to post. I like it and I feel like people should see it, and I would share it. And if nobody comments, it does not mean that the post is bad. Probably they did not even, probably there was one reason or the other, but I know people saw it, and that's the thing, people would see the post, people would see it no matter what, and they liked it, whether they did commented or did not comment or say anything, they liked it in their heart, and that's all that matters. Because you don't know people's heart, you don't know the ones that liked the video and the ones that did not like the video. So that's why I just used to tell myself, like, if I post a fine picture of myself, or if I look extremely good and nobody says anything, well, it does not mean that I look ugly. What matters is, in my heart, I know that I look beautiful, and that's all that matters. People validating that for me is not necessary, because I already know that I look good. So even if you tell me or you do not tell me, I already know, and that's all that matters. You knowing and you having confidence in knowing, that's basically it. You sure don't have eye problem, Abby. Because when you see yourself, when you know good thing, you know better thing, you will know now. Stop it, stop playing. Exactly. So that's just what I used to come out of that situation. So now I don't even post as much anymore, because I realized all those things I was posting was just for the attention. Now anything I post is because I genuinely want people to see and learn from it, or I want people to admire beauty, or I just feel like I look good and feel like posting. It's no longer for people, it's just for myself. And maybe sometimes, yeah, I do like the attention, but I don't crave it anymore. So you really need to stop living your life for people, or stop living your life for other people to enjoy, but rather live your life for yourself. And you realize that people would see, or people would love that you are enjoying yourself, and they would not appreciate what you are doing. Enjoy yourself, and while you are enjoying yourself and having fun, people will find you enjoying yourself, and then that's when they will now start like commenting or even saying all the things that you wish for them, or giving you all the attention. But you're not craving that attention anymore, you're just enjoying yourself, and people are giving you the attention for it. So I just started to have fun, be in my own skin, be confident in what I'm doing, know that, look at something and feel like it's good, and I post and I just move, and people have started appreciating me more when I started having that kind of mentality, and when I started stop overthinking of what other people think. So this video is just to encourage people out there to, especially people that are in this situation, because I know a lot of young people are, stop living your life for other people, start living for yourself, and just do what you are comfortable doing. As long as you are comfortable doing it, other people will find you in your comfort. I hope I made sense. Did I make sense? What I did, it not concern me. It concerns, obviously. I love you guys, I love the reviews. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm super excited that I was able to do this. I feel a weight lifted off my chest, dropped down, and I'm so glad. I hope you keep subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, doing all that cool stuff, and I'll see you in next video. Bye.